I can't imagine with like 4 or 3 people here.
It's so weird.
Yeah, it's just a big
like
house.
Like next week there's only 3 people voting.
I know.
Right? Or 2?
Yeah.
3.
3.
That's crazy. I don't even know what to do with myself.
I know. Me either.
Who loves you?
Those look good on you.
Oh, man. James keeps on asking me how I'm voting, and I hate lying. And I'm like, I've been bitching at Will all day. I'm like, I hate lying. He's like, don't worry about it. And I've just been like...
I know. It's horrible.
James has been asking me, like, oh, how's everyone else voting? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And,
he asked me about Erica. I'm like, I don't know what she's going to do.
But James has not been treating me like he used to, so I don't
He's
care.
Not?
No. Like, he's still obviously with Danielle.
Yeah. That's why she's crying, because she's like, fuck.
It'd be one thing if he was, like, not speaking to her and was like, Janelle, save me. But he hasn't even said that.
Mm-hmm.
He just, like, expects my vote, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said, like a half hour ago, he's like, yeah, after I said, I don't know what Erica's going to do, he's like, yeah, it should be 3-1. Thinking to myself, why does he think he's so safe? I mean, if I was sitting next to Chicken George, I'd be terrified. You know? So I'd be like, why would anyone keep me?
Or Chicken George? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine me, you, Will, and Chicken George at the end?
That'd be awesome.
That'd be a dream. That would be a dream.
Well, wait. Is this week Final 6 or 5?
There's 6.
Oh, Final 5 is when it gets really interesting, but
yeah.
Final 6 still kind of sucks because there's a lot of people to deal with.
Still a lot.
Because Danielle and Erica will be here.
And Danielle, if James leaves, will snatch up Erica. Not that they aren't already, but then they'll get really tight.
Oh, God.
But, you know what? Maybe we can win HOH. I mean, between the two of us,
we can try.
Will gets lucky one time.
Do you think he'll win one, though?
I've been quizzing him all day.
I have, too.
I taught him what is helpful for me. I don't know about anybody else, but is, think of the weeks in terms of something you remember about that week. Like the week I hurt my foot, I remember everything that happened because that's like jogs my memory, you know what I mean? The week of all the temptation, the week when all the past house guests were here, and he seems to be doing better. I think he's good for 1. I don't see him winning like 3 or 2, but I think he can get 1. If he can get us 1, I mean, you are definitely good for 1.
Yeah, definitely.
At least it puts 2 of us in position. Mm-hmm. I'd love it to be all 3, but if we can get 2,
I'd like for us to be in Final 3. That'd be awesome.
Awesome.
It would be like the best Final 3 ever.
Oh my God. The TV show would be sick.
I know. Do you think, like James already told me, he's like, if you don't vote for me, don't accept my vote in the jury house.
Oh, people are starting to do that shit. That's bullshit.
Marcel said it to me too.
They're going to have to vote for somebody. No one's going to I
think he's hoping that Danielle's in the end. I guess I know where his vote would go.
Everybody's going to vote for Danielle.
What?
Everyone will vote for her. Mm-hmm. She had her hand in everyone's, and she sends them off the right way, and she's good, but she just can't be there at the end. She's too tough.
Erica, too, is a kisser.
Yeah.
I don't think she has any enemies.
I know. They're both, really good at... They've let other people kind of send people out of here.
Yeah, they don't do anything.
Yeah, that's why not only are they good competitors, but you just don't want them to be near you in the end.
Mm-hmm.
They're both, determined motherfuckers, on an endurance tip.
Yeah, I don't do endurance at all.
George, he's fucking 80 days of slop or whatever, 60 days of slop.
That's horrible. I think they'll do the endurance in Final 3, but last year it was really hard.
It was?
Fuck yeah.
You had to run it?
It was like working out for 2.5 hours straight.
And does Yvette work out? Isn't that who won?
She just had better... It was all about, balance.
Oh, really?
The thing was this thick.
Are you serious?
The little strip of metal
wow.
to walk on like this, and it was going fast. And then it would stop and it would turn and go the other way. Ugh. It was all balance.
Who went out first, you or Maggie?
Me.
You?
I should have been gone the first 15 minutes. It was hard.
Really?
It was really hard.
And then who won the trivia or whatever, like the next part?
Me.
What did you have to do for that?
Barely.
What did you have to do for that?
I didn't tell you the story?
No.
Okay, there was like 2 giant locks.
Okay.
And it was me and Maggie, but it was like easy for them because they had like someone to go over shit with.
Right.
I hadn't had anyone for like 3 weeks.
Right.
And so I ran up the thing. It's like these stairs and this giant lock. And the questions were like, how many times has Vito been used and stuff like that. Like, and
how did you know if it was right or wrong?
you did. Okay, it was numbers. You didn't watch it?